Well, y'all, it's happened. We are finally here. We are finally fully into the heresy. We have another book review, another Warhammer book review, another Horus Heresy Warhammer book review. And here we are talking about the final book in the original trilogy that was meant to be the Horus Heresy. So the Horus Heresy was not originally going to be the 50-plus book monster that it has become. It was going to be this original trilogy that culminates in Galaxy in Flames. So we, of course, have already talked about Horus Rising, the first book, and False Gods, the second book. As with those, this one is written by a different author. This one's written by Ben Counter. It has not broken the continuity. It has not broken the quality. This is another awesome, high-quality book. It was another great read that I did not want to put down. But y'all, this one was rough. So we've already known that Horus has fully gone into the heresy at this point. He has already fully started to embrace chaos and decided to turn against the Emperor. But we have not fully seen him enact the things that are going to just fully be the traitor legion, the traitorous king that he becomes. But we see it here. So we are now in the Istvan system. At the end of the previous book, at the end of False Gods, and at the beginning of this book, we see that Horus is starting to identify who of his brother Primarchs and who within his own legion and their legions he thinks will be loyal to him, and who he thinks, even within those legions, even amongst brothers, who is going to be loyal to the Emperor. And we finally see him start his traitorous campaign against, first, the loyalist who he thinks, doesn't even fully know, but who he believes is going to be loyal to the Emperor. So, of course, our heroes that we've seen in the first two books, we really heavily focused on Tarek Torgadon. We've really heavily focused on Garvio Loken. Those guys, they are sent down to Istvan 3 under the guise of getting rid of another false emperor here on Istvan, because Istvan was fighting back. So right now, we're still under the guise of the Crusade. But very quickly, we see something here is not right. And what happens? Horus is deciding to plague bomb the planet and kill everyone on the planet, including everyone within his legion, the Emperor's children, the word bearers, and there's one other one that I'm forgetting, but it's okay. Read the book and you'll know which one it is. Anyone who he thinks is going to stay loyal to the Emperor within those legions that is currently on the planet, he decides he is going to try to kill all of them. Now, that is not as big a spoiler as it seems, because he doesn't kill all of them. So that's good, right? But from there, we just see things get darker and worse, because the heresy has fully begun. The traitoring has fully begun. We finally have Horus becoming the Benedict Arnold that he is. And y'all, the ending, this book is just, it's a rough one, but it's a good one. Go read it. Go check it out. Do an audiobook if you want. But please,